Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather details are being teased and the reported payday numbers are wild. Plus, the Twitch community is sort of trying to ban Logan Paul from dating a popular gamer. Hey guys, it's Allie for Hollywood Life with your boxing roundup. But before we begin, make sure you have hit the sub, like, and bell button for all the latest on your favorite celebrities. Now, let's start with Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather's fight because a lot of the hype is surrounding this event. However, it sounds like a lot of important details have yet to be solidified. On the latest episode of Impulsive, Logan reveals he was offered a contract to fight Floyd, and he jokingly signed it not knowing if the fight would ever really pan out. Logan doesn't go into much detail about it because he himself is unsure of a few things. Apparently, he's been training this whole time, but doesn't know how much weight he'll have to cut for the exhibition or if he even really needs to cut weight. According to TMZ, Floyd's about 150 pounds to Logan's 200. This match will be even crazier if Logan doesn't have to drop any lbs. On top of this, Logan doesn't even know how many ounces their fight gloves will be, which is probably enraging Eddie Hearn.
But no head guards, 10-ounce gloves. That's turned into a meme in itself.
But okay, one thing Logan probably knows is how much money he's making from this fight. And although he hasn't spilled the beans about the potential payday, it seems like someone else did. On Drama Alert, Keemstar revealed a source alleges that Floyd will be making just $5 million, but 50% of the pay-per-view sales. Logan, on the other hand, is reportedly getting $200,000 and only 5% of the sales. We had to take this info with a grain of salt for now, but I can kind of see it adding up. Logan mentioned on the podcast that his sponsor, Fanmio, is selling the first 1 million pay-per-view buys for $24.99, right before bumping it up to around $40. At some point, that ticket will bump up to about $70. Overall, we're talking at least $25 million off the first million buys, and considering Floyd vs. Conor drew in over 4 million buys, something tells me even with those reported payday numbers, everyone will be making a ton of cash. But okay, back to recapping Impulsive for the last time. After George asked Logan what he would end up doing if he ended up knocking out Floyd Mayweather, LP basically said that would be the end game for him. And by end game, I mean he'd retire in upstate New York like Tony Stark, settle down with the Pepper Potts, and wait until Team Maverick re-enters his life to ask him to fight off Thanos, aka Mike Tyson. Okay, the Tyson part was a stretch, but everything else I mentioned was pretty spot on. Anyway, the reason for the long-winded story is to mention that Logan's retirement buddy might now be known as the gamer Valkyrie. So this drama accidentally started after Mike was trying to play matchmaker for Logan in the latest episode of The Night Shift and asked Nadeshot if she was single. And while the answer is yes, she is single, the internet is collectively saying, oh no, no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. Personally, I'm here for the link up and maybe they can go on a date in a fortnight, like in 2 weeks, not the game. Although, we're in a pandemic, so either way works, I guess. But all right, let me know your thoughts on today's topics in the comments below. Follow me on social media at AllieStagnita and stick with us for all the latest. Bye, guys.